Hello, my name is Spacesis, and welcome to my Let's Play of Life is Strange Double Exposure. I never thought a game like this was going to come out, so I'm very excited. I have avoided all spoilers, absolutely all spoilers. I maybe saw one trailer where I heard, oh hello, where I heard Max's voice, and I saw her character design, but other than that, I don't know. I'm excited. I heard Chloe's not in it, but I'm hoping that's just that they're avoiding showing her. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's do this. Yay! Ooh. I agree. Continue. This account is linked. Good news, it's already linked. Alright. Make it just a little brighter, because I have dark issues. Apply. Apply. Extras. I already know how to play these games. Let's do this. Oh, we get to choose her outfit? No way. Ooh, Halloweeny. Where's Hot Dog Man? Oh, indoor and outdoor. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my god, is that a Moogle? Oh, that's adorable. Oh, and a Chocobo shirt. Queh! I think just for the first outfit, I'm gonna go with the Final Fantasy. I like it. So we choose an outfit for each chapter? That's interesting. I like that. Chapter 1, Still Life. Uh-oh. This does not look like a good place to be. It's like a drug den, to be honest. Square Enix. Stay safe. See you soon. Deck 9. Max, are you breaking and entering? Oh my god, she looks adorable in a little Moogle hat. Hi, Max. Oh, you're so pretty.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
I'll say.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
To the bowling alley. Pub banner. Neb's Pub.
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them.
I will take them.
I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint.
Okay, it's a photo op. That's why we're breaking into an abandoned, decrepit building. That makes sense. That's very on brand of Max. Fallen shelf. Examine. Just crawl underneath that part. There's a little crawl space right underneath in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
Okay. That works too. Oh, dead rat. I don't like that.
Wait for it.
I'm just gonna say it's sleeping
Go.
until I'm proven otherwise.
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ooh, that's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though.
She was
clearly
Max
wasn't
Caulfield.
as crazy as you.
I've had some good
Urban
influences.
exploration is kind of my thing.
A bad good
I
influence.
can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
Chloe.
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
Oh, you can don't mess with it. I like
What?
taking pictures of things as they
I
are.
usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
We're a professional.
Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
You could add lighting.
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Take photograph of the environment. Ooh, we have more interactive photo. Okay. Camera. Zoom in. Zoom out. Yeah.
So what are we looking for exactly? Besides photographing random detritus.
Detritus.
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on.
Okay.
I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely.
Like Chloe? I'm sorry, I'm obsessed.
The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss.
Okay, well, let's stay with the bar area first.
Try
Photograph
not to
the
breathe
bowling
too
alley.
deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
Oh, that's safe. Okay. Is there anything over here we can look at? What is this? Graffiti.
Hey, partner in crime.
What's that?
Come check
Partner in time.
this out.
Looks almost like a face.
Oh, it does. It's terrifying.
Hurry up.
How
I think this
old
thing
did
is
you
alive
say
and hungry.
this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Well, I buy it. But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
Okay. Looks like a face screaming.
I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
Yeah, me too.
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Okay.
I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait. Hail Satan. Edgy.
We're not gonna take a picture of it though.
Pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies.
You never know what's out there. Shit worse than goat heads, at least.
Won't hear me argue. I've seen my fair share of shit that can't be explained. What are you smiling about?
Just having fun. You remind me of Chloe.
God, I haven't been.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Birthday, I remember. Weird kid. Fun party, though. There was an ice cream cake.
Oh, my favorite kind. No point in having cake unless it's ice cream.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Probably not.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch. And dust. Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
Something lonely.
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
Is your mom like a, what do you
Think
call
of the
it?
expensive new
HOA
lit
person?
building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
Oh, okay, so I can like use the trigger button or I can toggle it. Okay, that's convenient. Do that in a second. Oh, what's this over here?
If a roof collapses in a bowling alley and no one is around to hear it,
Doesn't make a sound.
Can you still collect the insurance money?
Ah,
the world may never know. Do gumballs have an expiration date?
no comment on that one? Okay. I want to look at the claw machine. They were always my favorite. I sucked at them,
I'll
but they were my
pass.
favorite. Heh, MJ420. Oh, that's cool.
Is this seizing the means of production?
Take the gnome. It's the only thing left. It's meant for us. No? Fine. I want to look at everything. That is a terrifying bowling alley mascot.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Mixed with the off-brand Mickey Mouse and
Yeah?
SpongeBob.
I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I do too.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
It's not like anybody is gonna miss it.
Couldn't you steal something that doesn't feast on the tears of orphaned children?
But then what's the point?
Doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
Okay. There's little ones. Alright, give me the little one. Please give me the little one. I want a little one.
Aw, hey, my very own Mr. Peanut on meth. Life finds a way.
Well, why are you taking the smallest one?
I could never resist a deal.
Fine. God, it's terrifying. Let's get two more. At least I've got it. It's mine. I didn't get a gnome, but I got a mascot creature.
Don't ever talk to me or my sons again.
Okay, Max.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug.
Perfect score, Doug Vanderben.
Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
Oh, Doug Vanderben, score 36. Oops.
I'm glad Sophie's having
Oh,
fun.
okay, same thing.
Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing. My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all.
Tuesdays, LGBT Bowling League. April 12th, Future Femmes versus Head of the Gutter. April 19th, Cooper's Donuts versus One Half Full Bic Lighter. April 26th, Free Ballin' versus Fluffy was censored. May 3rd, tournament.
Oh, man. I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
College night, Thursdays at the Nebula. Half off bowling, free slice of za, free small soft drink with a valid Caledon University ID. Okay.
Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon.
Behold.
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
Let's take a snapshot of the
Monday.
shoes.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Yeah.
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Really?
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
Footless shoe pics.
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her considering she never liked it when my closet was messy.
Right? Moms be like that, though. Okay. Is there anything on this side that would be interesting? No? Wish we could rotate the camera. That's okay, though.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
You already asked that.
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
I'm gonna pull the tarp down. Just give me 2 seconds.
They must have thought something was worth preserving. Back when they closed this place down.
Yeah, a pretty space model. It's nice. Let's look at it.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh?
Is it?
The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Right?
Something like that.
Let's take this picture.
Not in love with this angle, though.
Oh. Let's go up there to that viewing area then.
There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
Aw. I love having a partner in crime. Okay. I'll find a way to get upstairs. I'm assuming we're not using the stairs. Oh, maybe the shoe rack, but let me look at
No
this.
thanks, I value my ankles.
Fair enough.
Looks like someone has used this to get around those stairs.
Good going, Max.
You okay?
Clumsy as ever.
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine.
You didn't have to push off of it.
That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
I appreciate it. Okay, so we don't have to worry about getting you up here? Cool.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
How are your parkour skills?
Subpar.
What?
I said, how are your...
What?
I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you? I'll keep
Ain't
looking.
no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl. The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together. I'm guessing that's the right room. Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball.
Makes sense.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
Oh god, he follows me.
Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse?
Gosh, it's like SCP.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
Second biggest.
Yes, this is the angle I need.
Yes! Let's do it. Please don't fall. Ooh. Is this good? Okay. Oh, a ladder. That's much more convenient.
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot?
Yes.
Let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Okay.
You sure this thing's safe?
Nope.
Fair.
Come on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich.
Me too.
Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle.
No, 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 no.
Oh my god.
No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Did you drop the camera? Did you drop the camera?
Oh, ooh. Holy shit, are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
Okay, we've got the camera.
Mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
Turtle. Okay. Turtle, turtle.
My powers might not last.
Oh.
That's
Chloe?
okay. We will.
No. Don't do this to me. Now she has to show up in the game. You can't mention Chloe and then not have Chloe show up. She has to show up.
You dead?
I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Your hair is so pretty.
Cosmopolitan for Max, vodka shot for Safi, very on brand in both cases.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
She does.
You think so? I switched shampoos. Oh. Not sure about it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you up to later?
Ooh. Me.
I've got a darkroom all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer.
I would sleep, but I want Max to be
You know she's
happy.
flirting with you, right?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
You spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
I don't know. You don't need a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Yes!
You snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
She's my everything, my angel.
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It wasn't a breakup, honey.
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
She died. She died.
She... died. My senior year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
No,
feel bad
hey,
now?
It's cool. It was a long time ago.
She better show up in another... They said timelines. Chloe could show up in no timeline. I read the fucking comics.
Want to talk about something else?
Yeah,
God,
no, I want
yes.
to talk about Chloe.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
Not Chloe.
Fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half a Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A softie. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love.
Uh-huh.
First step, talk to her.
Okay.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Right?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place.
So she...
Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know?
We're gonna investigate and then talk to her about what we learn.
Okay then.
Drink that Cosmopolitan. Oh, God. Okay. That was very Max of you.
Time to go be normal.
It's not in your DNA. Yeah. Okay. Learn about Amanda's interest.
Find some things Amanda likes and then
Oh, I have
talk
internet.
about them. I can do that.
Yep. Are we done? Okay. Okay. Phone. Sophie. FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Preach. So true. No one knows how to keep a secret anymore. Reggie and Rowan. And Yasmin says, I'm curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such a friend, Safia. Oh, that must be your mom. Oh, God. Okay. Victoria Chase. Oh, photographing Monserrati and Dino for Gaze magazine was a dream come true. Check the January issue for the rest of the shoot. Oh, Victoria, that's gorgeous. Kyra says, or Kira maybe, Vic, this is so good. Did you come up with the shoot concept? Victoria says, I did. The waterfall was a beast to work with, but Montserrat was a great sport. Madeline says, great, gorgeous work. If only you had shoots closer to Seattle. Victoria says, thanks, Mom. I'm bringing my camera when I visit for Christmas. Oh, good for her. Okay, there's more for Sophie. Some of you don't know when to quit. Oh, God. That is quite the game. Moses says, I call foul. I turn away for 1 second. Somehow I'm missing pieces. Seppi says, gotta pay attention in life and games. And life and in games. Moses says, I demand a rematch. Reggie says, you ever feel like you've wasted the last couple of years of your life slamming your head against a wall? You're not smart enough to break through? No? Good. Me neither. Lol. Marlon says, change your major, dude. Reggie's put a face palm. Diamond says, you want to get a drink? Fuck yes, he replies. Martin, your career outlook with an econ degree is much better than pretty much any other major in Caledon. That helps. Reggie says, it doesn't. Martin says, fair enough. Martin seems like he's going through it. No, okay.
Great eye, Reggie.
Lake Champion Gray Morning. This looks awesome, bro. Hearts from Asher. Diamond says, less pictures, more studying, Reg. Reggie says, you're not my real mom. Stepmom. Okay. May, this one's going on the fridge when you get home. Reggie says, is that a threat? Is that... Okay. Sister? Maybe? Okay. Moses, fun fact about Tony, the best boo ever. In the finals week care package, old what's-her-name never did anything like this for me. Tony says, oh my god, Moses, you play too much. You ain't have to call out that girl you dated for like 2 months freshman year when we was on break. Marcus says, damn little bro, putting all our business in the street. I didn't know you and Tony were ever not together. Carla says, chanting with increased intensity, name and shame, name and shame, name and shame, name and shame. And then, much love to Tony, best boo ever, for the finals week care package. Oh, no, it's the same one. Okay, fun fact about tonight's
What a
Geminoids.
bunch of dorks.
Most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid. Pantheon, or Pathon 3200, or 3200. Pathon has the closest orbit to the sun of any asteroid. Wow. Safi says, another fun fact, Pantheon is named after the son of the Greek god Helios. Okay, so Pathon. He drove his dad's sun chariot for one day and did such a shit job, Zeus killed him with lightning. Moses says, Safi, that fact is not fun. Safi says, who doesn't love a good smiting? Okay, Loretta, thrilled to say that most recent episode of Get a Clue, CrossFolk's #1 true crime podcast, hit 1,000 downloads in one day, a new record. Robin says, thanks for having me as your guest this week. I love chatting about my pre-Caledon days as a mortician and sharing all the funeral industry hot goss. Loretta says, I should be thanking you. I had no idea that so many morticians had sold bodies. Lionel says, look, everyone, my daughter's a famous podcaster. Loretta says, Dad, you're embarrassing me on the internet. And thanks, heart. Joyce. Oh. Joyce Price?
Joyce seems like she's thriving.
Ever since I retired, living alone has been lonely. So I became a kitten foster. Welcome to the Price household, skillet, wok, griddle, and saucepan. Vanessa says, sweet creatures, get ready for little surprises all over your house while you're litter box training, though. Joy says, oh, believe me, we went through that with Bongo. Oh, Bongo. I haven't had a cat since him. He was a good boy. Vanessa says, maybe I can convince Ryan we need to foster kittens during our retirement, too. Aww. Gwen says, there are a few spots left on the wait list for crafting a memoir in the spring. Sign up before they're full. All majors are welcome. Livia says, I've heard nothing but good things about the class from my students. Gwen says, thank you, Livia. Diamond, I wouldn't call myself a writer, but I was a lot more confident about my writing after this class. Highly recommended. Gwen says, you are a talented writer, Diamond. No quotes needed. Keep writing. She says, thanks, Professor Hunter. Drew, wouldn't recommend it if you're not an English major. Gwen, I specifically said all majors are welcome. Drew says, you say that, but it's too hard if you're not just... in my opinion. Diamond says, I'm not an English major and I passed. Drew says, you're into everyone. Diamond says, I know why you didn't pass. Kick rocks, clown. Martin says, it's her class. Why wouldn't she know who's welcome? Diamond, happy 27th to one of my biggest fans, my sister Gladys. You're officially old now, so I can't wait to see what new wisdom comes with age. Gladys says, 27 isn't old, I swear. These kids today got no proper home training, disrespecting their elders. I love you, D. Vanetta says, Diamond, you know full well you're not supposed to put a woman's big age all over social media like that. Gladys says, big age? I'm only 2 years older than you, Vonnie. Oldest daughters really do have it the hardest. Diamond says, aw, I love that we can be together like this for your big day, Gladys, even if we can't be together IRL this year. Amanda, open mic night sign up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Amanda and Rowan. Lauren says, typo? Did you mean dick jokes? Ashley says, no, but she does have an entire bit about duck penises. You don't want to hear about the duck penises. Michelle, bring it on. Duck jokes quack me up. I know about duck penises. Corkscrew. Ridged. Barbed.
The
Not fun.
Abraxas is a student society. They do performance art, which as far as I can tell, just means juvenile pranks.
Okay, so that's what the graffiti was from. Okay, Braxis Society. Boring Sunday, feeling the ennui. Ennui, I haven't watched Inside Out 2, so I don't know how to pronounce that yet. What's going on in front of the chem building? Brought to you by Abraxas Society. Rowan says, hell yeah. Reggie says, guys, is that piss? Diamond says, I think it's Mountain Dew. Alice, for the love of fuck, I just want to get to my finals. Kyle, you can't even read it. Alice, I guess you can read it from space. Okay, so we can look at her stuff. Nebula series, abandoned planets taken with a DSLR Lakeport VT. What a shot from Vanessa. Reggie, looks like it's going to come apart any second. Safi, Max owes me her life. He was right. Nebula series, poor unfortunate souls taken with DSLR Lakeport VT. Yasmin says, I like the composition of this one. Safi says, Mom, ugh. Yasmin says, what? It's a nice picture. Nebula series entropy taken with DSLR Lakeport VT. Bowling Extreme Edition from Diamond. Loretta, interesting series, Miss Caulfield. How'd you get in? You don't have to know. Shut up, Loretta. Nebula series, The Scream, taken with DSLR Lakeport VT. I see what she means by the theme. Okay, Reggie. Oh God, what is that? Moses, mold probably. That's what I said. Diamond, no way. Someone spray painted that. Teeth, 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 teeth. From Amanda. Nebula series, Ghost Bar, taken with DSLR Lakeport VT. Vanessa, very nice, honey. Moses, hey, the top secret photo shoot. Diamond, cool shot. Creepy. Alright, is there anything else from Max? Vin. All I do is Vin. Hat, rise and grind. Asher, no grinding in public. Reggie, you must be new here. Winky face. Rebecca, does President Fayad know you're posting her office? Vin, she's not the boss of me. Rebecca, she literally is. Vin, only legally. Juliet, I need coffee. Vin, just made a fresh pot. Come by admin when you get a second. I'll feed you. Hi, can I show this to Mom? Okay. Yeah, read that one. Read that one. Talia, on loan for the rest of the semester. Sky Beast, local artist Jackie Prince's iconic collaboration with her beloved pet, winner of the Lakeport Mixed Media Showcase. Check it out all this month on the FAB. Asher, collaboration with a pet? What the heck does that mean? Talia, see for yourself in the FAB. Asher, you should attach the photo here so people know what to look for. Talia, that's not the point of art, Asher. Ratty says, or what's he? I'm not good with name pronunciations, honestly. For my edification and to ensure I'm not tilting at windmills here, are others interested in a 4-day work week at Caledon? Gwen says, oh yes, fuck yes, even. Give me a thing to sign and consider it signed. Livia says, Ratty, I'm only visiting, sure, and my poetry comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely is something like that to pass? Carla says, an extra day off for research or staying up till dawn to stargaze. Who would say no to that? Uh-huh. Yeah, we saw that one. Yasmin says, prospective undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your application to Caledon. We'd love to have you. Gwen says, especially if you're interested in our writing programs. Get those apps in, folks. Yasmin put a bunch of W's. Yasmin says, I'm sorry, that comment was a mistake. I can't figure out how to delete it. I'm still fairly new to crosstalk. Safi says, another hit from the creator of Woman Accidentally FaceTimes Her Dentist 10 times in a row. Safi, but in all seriousness, just press the red X. Yasmin, I don't see it. Calling you now. Okay, Mom and Dad. Oh God, Mark Jefferson. I saw his name. Okay, we're on our way from the airport. All right, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip. Love you. There are so many tourists now. The money's really transforming Arcadia Bay. You should see the new sign Joyce put up. We heard all about your upcoming exhibit in Cleveland. Would you mind if Mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Caledon must be keeping you pretty busy, but if we can't catch you on your birthday, we're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. We just want to make sure our girl is all right all the way out there. Sorry, I'll try to call more. The school is great, but I don't have as much free time as I thought, but I'm fine. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for the Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just a sore throat, promise. Are you sure? Have you thought about talking to someone about what happened to Chloe? We know it was years ago, but you don't want to keep that bottled up, you know? I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? No, stop worrying me, please. It was a cold. We notice things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're not your we're your parents, and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Oh, Moses. So Moses is a person that they know. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Okay. Hey Max, sorry for the sort of short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween party at Vin's. Oh no, Moses, everything okay? Yeah, Safi and I went last year and it was a good time, only I went a little overboard on the festivities. Let's just say I was a Tetsuo and Vin's apartment was Neo Tokyo. Oh no. That's an anime reference, right? It's an Akira reference, Max. It's the anime reference. Maxine Caulfield, you are killing me. Even Safi has seen Akira. Hey, I could have Googled it and pretended like I knew. Real talk, kinda wish you had. If you change your mind about the party, let me know. And if you're still No, I can bring you back something from Neo Osaka. Max, please, the wound is still fresh. Yo, Max, Safi texted me a little bit ago and said you were both still hungover from Halloween. Yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning an hour ago. It's been a morning. Max, it's almost 1 p.m. Moses, please don't drink shame me. Right, sorry. I wanted to see if y'all need a ride to the Snapping Turtle. Oh, okay, that's what the bar is called, not just Turtle. I hadn't had lunch yet either, and I imagine you two could use my company. Oh my God, you are a saint, which is nice since it's All Saints Day. All Saints Day was yesterday. All Saints Week then. I'll see you in a little bit. It's the second Friday of the month, Max. Yep, it sure is. Wait, Moses, what did I forget? Main Massive. Again. Oh, shit. That's today? It is. Every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine. I'll understand. But I want you to tell me in person, to my face, that you don't want to play. You know I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Fair enough. I guess it'll be me and Diamond again. Diamond likes to play because it's fun. Just don't act surprised when I bring this up again next month, all right? You will not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. You say that now, but I can already sense the equivocation in your texts. I told you my willpower was not what it used to be. You still coming to movie night, or no? Are you still coming to movie night, or no? Sincerest apologies, Moses. I fell behind on grading. Uh-huh, bet you did. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that it's the second time something came up when Safi picked the movie. What? That's a coincidence. In fact, that's precisely what coincidence means. Look, if I have to suffer through the inanity of Brain Bucket 2, I'm not doing it without backup. Wait a minute, Brain Bucket 2 was my choice. Well, my point still stands. Still, can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket 2. Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. It's about having fun and the suffering we inflict upon our friends along the way. Is that an Orson Welles quote? Yo, are you sticking around campus for the holiday? Well, yeah, you need me to keep an eye on your lab? Honestly, better if you didn't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. Hey, I'm a photographer. I handle delicate equipment better than anyone. Anyway, I wanted to make sure you'll be all right. So far from home and all. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before, and Safi will be around. She will. She's good like that. I think you're good for each other. FWIW. For what it's worth, I think all three of us are. You free to grab a bite at the Snapping Turtle? I could use a vent session. For you, always. Can't remember the last time I heard you vent. Well, Safi wasn't answering, so... Ah, yes, good old contingency coffee. I'd love to be the second fiddle. Do you want to meet or not? Yeah, I'm only fucking with you. So what's the nature of the ventage? The new telescope I ordered with school funds is on back order. Damn, that does suck. It does. It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. I was going to set it up as a treat to my students for finals week. Oh, so they're teachers. They're not students. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would be get under your skin. Thanks, Max. I'll see you at the Turtle in a few. Usual seats. Hey, let me know when your top secret photo shoot is over, and I'll meet you in Safi. Moses, if it's top secret, please don't mention it over text. Max, it's pictures of Safi, I imagine. It's not code breaking at Bletchley Park. You don't know that. It could be Bletchley Park. Right. Usual table? Usual table. I'll text you when we finish. I'll bring my decoder ring. Oh my goodness. Okay, now for Safi. Oh no, I just saw Joyce. Okay, we'll get there when we get there. Not to rush you or anything, but Halloween is in 3 days. Are we doing this costume or not? I don't really care if we win gold at Vin's themed party. I do care if our costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Yeah, sorry, I just need to pick up one last thing from the store and then we're golden. Well, shake a leg, bitch. This is very important to me, and should be to you, too. Yeah, you and I have very different definitions of the importance of Halloween, and I say that as an avowed gorehound. Beep, beep, Max, your chariot awaits, or whatever. I'll be out in 1 sec. It's been 5 minutes. That barely counts as 1 sex. Coming now. Believe it when I see it. Okay, I think I'm almost recovered from Halloween. How you holding up? I'd say I'm better now that... I'd say now that I know how the undead feel, but I think even they're managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. How about this? If the harsh light of the day doesn't turn you to dust, meet me at the Turtle for the greatest breakfast known to man, and the bloodiest Marys Amanda can make. Let me peel myself out of bed and get back to you. Good call. Let's make it actual brunch instead. Fuck it. Lunch even. It can still be greasy. God, this is the best idea anyone's ever had. I know it's a school night, but you cool to meet your favorite poet for a drink? I got you. Just wrapping up some grading I put off to the absolute last minute. Cool. I finished book draft final. This time I mean it. V4 about 12 minutes ago, and the adrenaline is making me nauseous. Oh, congratulations, Sophie. Doing never feels better than not done. Doing never feels better than done. Sorry. Thanks, Max. I might have given myself carpal tunnel, but at least I can still bend the elbow in the parlance of our times. First 2 rounds on me. Is it cool if I invite Moses? I was going to text him next. Great minds, etc. Sorry, I've been MIA in text land for a minute. I've been thinking about my final draft, and I need to do another final draft on it. I'm thinking, or having trouble focusing on my students' work as a result. You're a great writer, Safi. Give yourself a little grace, okay? Easier said than done. Just give it a few days. You do know this will be the longest another few days of my life, right? I know, and when it gets published, think of the stories you can tell about it on your illustrious book tour. Fuck, I hate it when you're right. Hey, not to be weird, not being a weird creeper, but were you at Turtles like 30 minutes ago? I was, still am. Oh, I assumed you're going home for the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh, yeah, not a bad assumption, honestly. I just rather not be interrogated by my parents as to when they can expect grandkids and why none have been forthcoming as of yet. Fucking yikes. Much easier to disappoint them from 3,000 miles away. Says you, I disappoint my mom to her face all the time, and it's one of my sterling traits. One of many. And that, Sigu, I don't know that word, is to say if you want to see the disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. I know Mom would love to have you, and I would too. That's really sweet, Safi. Hey, it's okay. It's only so she can harangue someone else about non-existent grandkids for once. Maybe I can learn some new deflection techniques to try out on my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I bug you about something real quick? My book is done, but I have nothing. My book is done. I have nothing but free time outside of my classes, I mean. Cool. I've been wanting to shoot an abandoned space for a new series I'm planning, or at least in order to knock the rust off. Haven't done it much due to the class workload. Where were you thinking? That's the thing. I was hoping you'd have some ideas. I'm so fucking glad you asked. Meet me at the turtle later, okay? I'll bring a whole list. Done and done. Thanks, Safi. So what time we linked up for this photo shoot? How does 1:30 sound? Like this. 1:30. Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Just your winning personality, maybe a keen eye, but you can leave the bad jokes at home. No can do. The bad jokes are part of me now, Max. The professor said the experiment was irreversible. Safi, please. Okay, but only this once, and only 'cause I like you. Okay, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Calvin University. I'm Dr. Yasmin Fayed. We spoke over the phone, so this is simply a follow-up message. I know everyone is excited to meet you and to experience all that you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. Oh, it certainly is. I cannot thank you enough for this amazing opportunity, Dr. Fayed. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fayed when I'm fundraising. Well, then thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. It's Yasmin. I trust that you are settling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, and thank you. The campus is really gorgeous, and I can't wait to capture its beauty on film, on my own and with my students. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in anticipation of seeing your work here at Caledon. Safia told me at lunch today that you two are getting along famously. Well, she phrased it more crudely, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof in the past while, so it's remarkable to hear that you have been instrumental in her returning to her old self. Your daughter is truly a delight to be around, Yasmin. It's been way too long since I met someone as engaging and as witty as Safi. If anything, I should be thanking you. I appreciate that, Maxine. It really does mean a lot. Hi, Maxine. Wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. Parents' Weekend is always a big event, and everyone is raving about your photography. You are a major asset to our humble institution. It was my pleasure. I never know how people are going to react to my art, so I love to hear that it was a success. It was no surprise to me. I knew they'd love it. Hi, Maxine. I apologize if this is too forward, but Safia initiated that you might not be returning home for the Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with Safia and me if you'd like. It's not a holiday we've celebrated in the past, but all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone. I know she'd agree. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been a bit under the weather recently. If I'm feeling better come Thursday, I'll let you know, though. Of course, and please do feel better soon. All right, and Joyce. Hey, Max, remember me? It's Joyce, Chloe's mom. I know it's been a little while. I was cleaning the house the other day and I found the cutest photo of you and Chloe dressed like pirates. I know, the photo. I'd planned to send you a pic, but it turns out I misplaced it almost immediately. Oh, by the way, your parents told me about your award. We all knew we had it in you. Thanks, Joyce. It was pretty cool to be recognized. Happy birthday, Max. Next time you're home, there's a slice of cake with your name on it at the Two Whales. Today's the anniversary, Max. Losing my daughter, losing Chloe. I still get lonely without her, but there's comfort knowing you're here because you cared so deeply about Chloe as I did, and you still do. I'm so sorry, Joyce.
I'm so fucking over it.
Like I haven't heard of that one before.
I'm serious about it this time. I'm about to fly off the handle here.
What does that even mean?
I'm at my limit. I'm speaking English here.
But are you really?
No way. The soup future is in my hands. All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that. Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before. How do you do, fellow kids?
Plans for the holidays?
You guys aren't sticking around over Christmas, are you?
Let's see. Stay here.
Oh, are they students?
Or go home and let my dad drag me to church 3 times a week. Oh, I'll be here. Besides, a lot of the Abraxas kids stay over break. We've all got tasks to finish.
What kind of secret society assigns busy work?
The kind that's famous for immature pranks and ragers.
Fair enough.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used
Okay.
to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
Yeah.
Bet you $10 she asks around.
I saw what was in your pocket, Reggie. You have no ends.
Could you at least buy me another beer?
Nope. You've had enough today.
Can you blame me? I'm barely passing econ. The only classes that aren't a struggle were Max's art seminars. It's just not even in my major.
Maybe you should switch majors. You're good at photography.
You really think so?
Yeah.
I mean, they let you into Abraxas, didn't they?
But
Oh, I love that. That's why it's called the flying turtle. That's adorable.
Not a great look for an econ.
You're probably right, but that's not gonna help me now. I gotta pass this goddamn class. Hey, what happened to that award you got? Did you go to the ceremony?
I did. It was so, I don't know, fake, boring.
You're the only person I know who's gripe about getting an award.
No, those sort of hip indie festivals. It's always wall-to-wall white people with 1 or 2 notable exceptions. You start feeling like a little show dog jumping through sparkling hoops.
Gosh, the art here is so pretty. I am in love.
this place has Amanda written all over it. I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker. Clearly someone else is taking it.
Ah, there's Diamond. I recognize her, I think.
Undergrads.
Okay, putting beer in your coffee.
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
Right. Native artist spotlight.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy.
Heartwood's one, balsam fir, watercolor on paper.
Well, that doesn't look right.
Heartwood's 2, yellow birch, watercolor on paper. What do you mean it doesn't look right? I don't know. Okay.
Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess.
Heartwood's 3, red oak, watercolor on paper, and okay, this one's upside down. So can I fix this one or no? Why is that one upside down? Handwritten
I
note.
admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
To the assholes who keep flipping the painting, stop messing with other people's art, Amanda. Can I fix it? Fix the flipped painting. Nice.
Should I feel bad that I kinda liked it better upside down?
No. Everyone has their own perception of art.
And I cannot stress this enough. Huh. Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment. Let's turn this frown right side up.
The Divine Feminine by Alicia Torres. Let's fix it.
product.
Immortal Aliens, Barbie 5 brands helping us just consume more consciously bodily autonomy. Oh, that's I love this art. This is gorgeous. Hi, sorry. Don't mind me.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to
Last
go.
time I saw her. Oh, she's an actress. Oh, she's a screenwriter. Or whatever. Written it and directed. Okay, director too. By Diamond Washington. Winner of the Collegiate Film Association Best Pictures Award. Good for her.
How does she make bartending look so easy? Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her.
Worst pickup lines.
Man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
This week's worst pickup line. Do you have kidney stones? Because your body rocks. Hey baby, if you were in a book, you'd be a fine print. You must be a bank because you have my interest and I have to wait in line to talk to you.
Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Owned by members and democratically managed by the elected board, the Snapping Turtle believes in beer, art, sustainability, and fair labor practices. If you don't have to be a member, owner of the Snapping Turtle to enjoy what we have to offer, but supporting us means supporting the arts in a fair, equitable way of life. Oh, this art is so pretty. Looks like the art that was in the bowling alley. Gosh, I love the art. Oh, is this upside down too?
If Amanda's note is anything to go by, this canvas placement isn't part of the artist's vision. Nap in peace, my friend. Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter. Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off.
Ooh.
Too old school?
Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there. Safi is too excited about my social life.
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay. Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
I like it.
Oh, you're good. Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
Alright. Snapping Turtle staff recommendation. The latest season of Demon Whisper, like Ghost Whisper, Sadie Brewmaster, it's a good show. Our new Granny Smith grilled cheese, Teddy Cook, Misery Cult's self-titled 1999 album, Amanda, bartender, Wilder Beast Than These by Professor Lucas Calmerno, IANA member/owner.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
Thomas family hike at the Liebrook Falls.
Okay, 3 pickup lines. That's enough material, right? Just talk to her, Max. You know how to talk? Usually. Busy night?
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Do you want me to take
Oh,
over?
P. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere.
I won't.
That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are
Before
a
you hurt
literal
yourself.
angel. I owe you.
She called me an angel.
Out of the way, freshman.
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass. Jeez, Reggie. How do you break 3 glasses in 1 week? Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry.
All systems go.
Next time, remember, the glass goes on the table. Hands.
Next week's flavor will be Senegalese peanut soup or New England clam chowder. Ah.
I can do that.
Well, does Amanda like a certain soup? I don't like clam chowder, so I'm for the peanut soup. But what if she's allergic to peanuts?
She's back from the bathroom. Maybe now we'll have time to chat.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
You're
Tell your
welcome.
bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Well, it's
Yeah?
just you gotta respect art.
I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Yeah.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
Really?
How did you?
It's my job to know the regulars. I am the all-seeing eye of Lakeport.
Well, wait until she tastes it before you say
I'm
that.
starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society. Bite your tongue.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Impressive.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
I'm gonna say, Safi's was my favorite.
Are you a campfire? 'Cause you're smoking hot, and I want some more.
Ooh, good delivery, Max.
Cringe.
Yeah!
Goofy as hell. Perfect. You're on the board, Max.
Sweet. Yes.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
Oh, really forward. I like that. Let's do a date thing. Yeah, it's a major choice. The only reason I would not choose is if Chloe comes back. And if Chloe comes back, I'm just going to tell her, sorry, I didn't know my dead friend was here.
Date thing?
You're really fucking adorable.
She is.
It's a date then.
Yay. She put it on a coaster.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses.
Hi, Moses.
Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal.
You do. You do.
So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
Okay.
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of them.
Absolutely.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
What? Where are you going? What are you getting?
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest.
Oh.
At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
We shall. Let's go. Oh, that's pretty.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
Probably.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just...
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
Okay.
awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
He's doing research.
I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
You suggested we do something.
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
If you don't want to do it old school. Aww.
This is the best you could do?
Yes.
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Hot chocolate from the toilet. This is actually vodka and nerdy dirty. Nerdy and dirty. Nerdy and dirty.
Well, one out of
Will
two
it?
ain't bad.
What? What's wrong?
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Hypothermia.
Moses has hypothermia.
Is this a picture we're going to use our powers to go back to?
I've got incoming.
Something's going to happen. Someone's going to die.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Don't do your thing too far away.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm
Okay.
dying to know
Whoa.
what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Okay. The difference in our position will show stars in your window. I cannot even imagine what was gonna post the full Brooks quote, but it was so damn cold on top of the observatory that I can't remember it. You wouldn't be cold if you'd stayed at the Snapping Turtle, Amanda says. Safi replied, Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. I said she'd know that if she would ever left the bar. Amanda says, my little sis calling me out. Yasmin, did you bring the heated gloves I got you? Safi says those gloves are currently unaccounted for. Yasmin, so they're lost. Safi, they were on a journey of self-discovery. Okay. Well, you say there's new stuff on Crosstalk. Moses. That feeling when your friends enthusiastically agree to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of the Vermont winter. Safi, hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be tonight again? Amanda, I'd love to join you if I could. Seems like every year the Geminids come to town. I'm stuck working at the Turtle. Muzzle says, I'm glad you've got friends looking out for you because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Wear that coat I sent Mom. Gerald says, wait, the Geminids aren't tonight, are they? I told my girl we'd go watch them. Time for contingency plan, I guess. Okay. No. I'm so sorry about the broken glass. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the Snapping Turtle. I'm not going to say there goes your grade. That's a lot of emojis. One emoji is plenty, Reggie. Okay, but I wanted to show exactly how sorry I am. I'll factor that in when I plead your case to Amanda. You're the best, Max. Yeah, I wasn't going to make him feel bad. Okay. Okay, Amanda says, almost pissed my pants, still loaded the girl. Come on. Still landed the girl, excited for my revenge horse date. Melissa says, ooh, who's the girl? And does she know you almost peed yourself? Oh, almost pissed my pants, still landed the girl, excited for my revenge horse date. Alright, here's the girl. Does she know you almost peed your pants? Dorian says she does now. Ashley says, I wouldn't telegraph to the world I'd almost pee my pants, but that's just me. And then Lucas says, so it's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm so proud of you. Kennedy Barker, youngest recipient of the Stephen Nickleby Award for Best Short Story. Yasmin says, congratulations, Kennedy. And you too, Professor Colmanero. We are lucky to have you teaching here at Caledon. Lucas says, it's an honor, especially during moments like this. He looks like Jefferson. Isabel. I'm not sure. Congratulations, Kennedy. It's a beautiful story. Lucas says it truly is. It's come so far in the rough short she's workshopped in class. Joy says, I'm sure a big part of how far she's come has to do with your influence. And Lucas says, I can't take all the credit. She's a singular and deserving talent. Okay, there's still more. Main feed. What's apparently like 4 people have had break-ins in their places. What's going on here? Juliet says, this town's going to shit. Rowan says, gentrification for you. There goes the neighborhood.
Oh no, Mr. Iceman. What's to become of your head?
Oh, I saw you. You were in the other game.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Sophie to talk. We got some serious graph action going on here. I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers.
Ooh, if I get one when it...
Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend.
Hurry up before... Oh. Wait. Beautiful. Through the Looking Max, Moses Murphy, man of science.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
What?
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Oh.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
Let's do it.
Say that now. But Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you?
How dare you?
Second of all, yes, exactly.
Okay, so I gotta get this on Safi. Oh.
Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi?
Ooh.
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
You're killing me.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Ugh.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years.
I bet. Okay, so this is the Zen moment.
What exactly is a comet chaser? Amateur astronomer or fancy cocktail? You decide.
Everett Observatory, EST 1927. This observatory was made possible through both the generous support of Samuel Everett and the inspiration and vision of the Caledon comet chasers. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in
Safi's
ourselves.
second favorite oral fixation.
Okay. Can I not flip it? Ah, I was hoping things would come out. Okay. Gumbo, Sour Cats, flavor-changing gummies. Give them a sec and they'll get sweet.
I guess this is how people who aren't Moses lose their rooftop privileges.
This is a good friggin' area for a friggin' attack on a snowball fight. Ambush.
Okay, no big deal. I just need to outsmart the sharpest person I know.
No. Stop it. I'm trying to take a nice photo. Oh, she keeps closing her eyes, whatever. The elusive Safi, so adept at evading any and all candid photographer, once again remains elusive. No, she doesn't. I got a photo. I got a photo. Yasmin says, if you manage to get one of her, Maxine, you'll have to let me know. I might have to frame it. She's even more mysterious here than she is on the page, which is saying something. Aw. They're acting like I didn't get it.
Gwen and her wife are adorable.
Had a lovely view tonight. The meteor shower was great too. Claudia says, really? This is the pic you posted? Gwen says, you're supposed to say, I'm sweet. Claudia says, that's a given, sweetie, but there were better photos. Gwen says, this is the only pic with you in it. Claudia says, oh, okay, that is sweet. Rati says, I miss you too. Drinks later? Gwen says, if they're on you, sure. Aw. Anything else? No, text. Amanda, thanks for making a poor bone weary bartender's night. You're cute. A poor cute bone-weary bartender. Don't forget that part. Not only can she flirt in person, but she can do it over text too. I am a woman of many talents. We'll see if you've got good music taste to boot. I feel threatened now.
Eat your heart out, Sophie.
Okay, go enjoy the meteors and don't let Moses freeze. He will try to stay out all night. Before I forget, too late. If you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account at the Turtle. And a comedy. No pressure, though. Okay.
Since Sophie hasn't quit smoking yet, maybe I can use it to my advantage. There might be some other hiding places up here that could work.
Yeah, I don't know. The cigarettes are right beside her.
Butts. Are they all Sophie's?
I'm gonna see about the stuff I was looking at over here.
Could I hide the bottle cap in a snowball? Not sure I want to rely on my aim. I only get one shot.
Maybe not.
Sophie's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight. But she does seem busy writing right now.
It's a possibility.
Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess.
Fair.
Dang, Sophie snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle.
I mean, her mom did pay. Okay.
Sophie eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one. And
Oh, really?
give her a bottle cap instead.
Ah, let's do that then. Give the bottle cap to Sophie.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Sophie.
Okay.
Hey, Sophie. Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first.
Fair.
Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty.
I like that.
I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
When there were two of them?
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
Okay. Do you want some candy?
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm.
Ha!
Shit. It's a conspiracy.
It is.
Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
Nah, I want to know. You can't tell someone that you have a secret and then just not say the secret.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Yeah, and it'll be great.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Sophie! That's incredible! Congratulations!
That's amazing. Good for
Thank
her.
you.
I understand why you didn't say anything,
Nothing
but
signed or anything yet.
No, that's
so
fair.
I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
you get to celebrate the
Understood.
possibility together.
Your secret is safe with me.
Oh, shit.
Who is it?
Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad.
Sophia Llewellyn Fayyad. Okay.
Be right back.
Oh, is it them? Is it the people?
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah.
I have.
Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees. I want to go out doing something I'm good at, you know? Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as a it's the journey, not the destination type.
We've been on a few journeys.
I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
Look at that. What a tale.
Uh-oh, something bad's gonna happen. I feel it in my bones.
Moses
It's
was
the Life is
right.
Strange way.
This is awesome.
What? Oh no, I knew it. Something bad. What happened? What just happened? Tell me.
Are you okay?
I don't think so.
Yeah, all good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne.
I don't think
I'm
so.
gonna take off, get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
What's gonna happen? What did happen? It mentioned timelines. Is it gonna be like the comic where she's kind of warped into another timeline and just doesn't realize it yet? What's changed? What's happened? Don't give me calm, vibey music. I want to know.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
I can't recall exactly how you came into my life at all. It seems you always
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
just waiting to suddenly appear. Call me
Okay.
crazy,
I'm being patient, but you better tell me what happened.
but I know that's everything I know. Call the end and promise this is what you want.
Oh, it's a Zen moment. Okay. I was being patient on my own
What a
problem.
perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Sophie tomorrow.
Are you sure? Safi dead?
Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
The two demographics that know every word to Cisco's thong song, 13-year-old boys and every lesbian in this New England gay bar. Ben, does that make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? Says Reggie. Ashley, or sisters who had to listen to this song every morning before school started. Amanda calmly says, best way to start your day.
How far I'd go,
Yasmin says, oh no.
'cause I'd find you.
I received an alert on my bank that purchase in excess of $200 was made to the snapping turtle on my credit card. Steffi isn't answering her phone and I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble. I just want to know.
Call the end
She knows.
promise this is what you want.
She said she'd pay you back for the champagne. Champagne? Why would she be buying champagne? I think it was the only wine the turtle had.
'Cause I'd find you anywhere.
Father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
But I guess it's everything I know. Call
Coffee's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about.
Oh no, did she not get it?
What if I'm
Wow, Sophie. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Oh no, I think she's upset. She punched the head off the snowman. What happened? Oh no. More animals. 1 second, I gotta get this, Mr. Owl.
Another Polaroid? Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
Yeah, because that's the bottle cap Safi has.
know who's been leaving all that squirrel gore around campus.
Is this game's animal an owl instead of a deer?
Wake me up.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
Why? What is happening? Max? Oh.
This is not a test. The
Chloe?
emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this. I caused all of this.
Are we just remembering? What's happening? Bring Chloe back to me.
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
No. I'm getting effects of my powers despite not using my powers.
Something's wrong. Sophie.
Hey,
What's happening?
come back.
What happened to Safi? Okay, she's alive.
There's Sophie. She seems okay.
But what's gonna happen?
I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on, I'll be there in a minute. Okay.
Shit!
Stop
Sophie,
it.
hang on!
Stop making me think about that. I don't like it.
Oh, Sophie's fine.
Is she?
For a moment, I thought...
For a moment you thought what? I know what you thought, but I'm waiting for the reveal of something bad happening.
Safi.
Okay. Still don't trust it.
Safi? Hey. You okay?
Is she bleeding? No, that's her hair. No, she's dead. Safi? I just saw her. No. Just like Chloe.
Max! No.
Why is this happening again? Who was here? Did she do it to herself? Was it the person she was on the phone with? Does this have something to do with Chloe, or is it just a memory of... What happened? She turned the corner and she was fine, and then all of a sudden she was... Okay, I'm assuming that's episode 1. Do the asteroids have something to do with it? Life is strange. Double exposure.
Don't say that! I won't trade you!
Do I have to trade Safi for Chloe?
No matter what you choose,
Oh,
I know you'll make the right decision.
we're just remembering.
Max, it's time.
How is the episode? Is this a new episode? Or is this a preview for the next episode? I'm sorry, Safi.
Welcome to the wall, Safi.
Safi in Lakeport.
Shit. Fuck.
What? 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 Oh, you're missing a photo. Is it of Chloe?
Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazing.
Okay.
I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
Doesn't sound like Ashley
No,
Birch.
Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. High school Max could see the places I've seen. The people I've met.
Yeah.
All those people lived. But you died. Because of me. It's never fair, is it? I miss you so fucking much, Chloe.
I miss her too.
If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
You just said that doing that makes more sadness and heartbreak.
Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't.
I'm sorry.
I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there.
Me too. That's gorgeous.
The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith. A punk band out of Oakland.
I like it.
Enthusiastic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're getting a call. Chloe, or Max, I'm thinking Chloe. Missed call from Amanda. Oh yeah, you had a date. I don't think you feel like dating now. That's it, Max, I'm coming over. Oh. It's been 2 days. Max, I just heard about Safi. Are you okay, hun? No need to respond, I just want to check in. Okay, I lied. I'm worried and a response would help, but I understand. That's it, Max, I'm coming over. Max. Hey, Max, where are you? I'm doing my best not to lose my shit and it's not working. Update. Went to my lab and but still freaking out. Please get back to me when you can. I assume you're also processing what happened, and I get that, but I'm feeling all alone here. Are you okay, Max? Any sign at all would be greatly appreciated right about now. All right, I'm going to try and get some sleep. Emphasis on try. Hope you're able to do the same. Moses, I'm so sorry. I'm just now texting you back. I've been in a fugue state ever since, and the thought of even looking at my phone made me more depressed. I hear you, Max. It's hard enough to deal with this, and it's harder still thinking I was dealing with it alone. I know, and I'm sorry. You're not alone in this. Not in this. Not in anything. Thanks, Max. I should try to get a little rest before tomorrow. And if you get the energy to come to campus, come find me. We should talk. Deal. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. Imagine you didn't sleep much either. I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck, I guess.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Maxine? Where are you? Maxine? Maxine, where are you? I haven't heard from Safia and I'm starting to worry. Did you tell her I'm not mad about her splurging at the snapping turtle? I know how impulsive she can be. She's not answering her phone and I don't know what to do. Maxine, please, if you hear from her, call me immediately or have her call me. My God. Maxine, I'm lost. I'm so lost. The detective from the Lakeport Police Department just left. I told him to speak with you. Inshallah, you have more information for them than I can provide. She was my only child. I did everything to protect her and yet still this. I'll be in my office today. Maybe work will take my mind off of it. Please come by if you are able. Work did not take my mind off of it. I saw her everywhere I looked. I come home after 45 minutes and slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is most painful of all. Grieve however you must, but please don't shut me out. Not now. Not like this. I'll be in my office again today. I don't know what else to do. I do not know what else to do. Main feed. He posted about her death. Obituary. Tyler, I'm sorry, says, I'm so sorry, dude. Liz says, sending my love. She was an amazing person. Reggie says, are you okay? Gwen, Safia Lewin Fayyad was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a loss to this world that I will never forget. My heart goes out to her family. I hope we can get some answers soon. If we do, it won't be from the cops, Robin says. They're dragging their feet. Imani says, I can't believe this happened on campus. Jane says, what was she doing out there by herself anyway? Anna says she was too young. Diamond says 24 hours later and still no word about the death of the grad student on campus. A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president? Really? Renetta says, I know this ain't some Caledon that was voted safest campus in the Northeast. Oh, yeah, I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted safest campus in the Northeast. I'm here. If you need me to come get you, let me know, D. Reggie says, can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Loretta says, well, if the school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do a little digging, see what turns up. Yasmin says,
imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
as some already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Safia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. Lucas says, you are incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Safi would be proud. Talia says, please contact the board if you're having any difficulties. We're here to help. Livia says, I'm so sorry. We already miss her. Lucas says, I've heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague, Safia Leo, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Fayyad. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book, Death comes for us all on a whim, and with no regard for our imagining. I am sorry to all who loved her, and I could not imagine this. No, you are not alone. Yasmin says, thank you so much for your kind words, Professor Colmanero. Lucas says, of course, and if you need anything, I'm here. Izzy says, Jesus Christ, you're hamming this up. Lucas says, have some respect. A young woman died. Izzy says, and you're blabbing about you and your daddy. Alexa, it's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. Joey says, but it's like your book said, our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas. Amanda says,
I'd been there to hear Safi read it.
when I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Safi was the first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honoring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly and left as fast as she came. Rest in peace, Sophie. Wish we had you a little longer. Mary says, rest in peace, Sophie. Melissa says, I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. Vince says, thank you for this. Loretto says, coming in hot from the police scanner. Shots fired in Caledon's campus. One person was struck. Loretta says, the person struck was grad student Sophia Lewin. I'm so sorry. Fayyad. She did not survive. Pauline says, oh my God, true crime happening right in our backyard. Angeli says, hey, let's remember that this is a real person, Loretta. You probably knows. Loretta says, I can't believe this is happening here. Lionel says, Loretta, please call me. Okay. Now I've got to get one at Hellerton Lake, window December 6th.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess.
Yeah, it is.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm a mess.
You are. But, like, you're grieving, so I don't blame you.
Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too.
Acceptance letter?
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing
Caledon
here.
University, 13015 Cardinal Lane, Lakeport VT 05049. Dear Miss Caulfield, it is with the utmost pleasure on behalf of myself and my esteemed colleagues here at Caledon University that I inform you of your selection as the Hallerton Visiting Artist for the coming school year. We have been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time and are honored to have you share your wisdom in light of our students. During your time at our campus, you will be staying at Hallerton House, a rustic and cozy home and short walk to campus, which has all the modern amenities you require. I imagine you will have many questions, and if so, feel free to reach out day or night on my personal cell, 802-555-0132, or via email at yfayad@caledon.uni. I look forward to working with you and seeing the works you produce under the auspices of our humble university. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, President, Caledon University.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like.
Okay, so this one's got a cactar, and we've got teddy bears, and flowers, and just a blue shirt, the default. A very hippie outfit, even though that one's more camo and stuff. The coats are the same, I assumed that much. Oh, very nostalgic of the original outfit from the first game. Ooh, very emo for how we're feeling right now. I feel like that one's a good one. Ooh, purple hair though. Ugh. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay.
Now to take care of downstairs.
Well, I gotta do other stuff first. There's stuff around here. Like,
I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point? The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong.
is this like Freddy versus Jason? Cale Devon's Disembodiment 2, The Hilt, second time's the harm.
It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Sophie were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten.
Leo is named after the Latin word for lion. It represents strength, fearlessness, and loyalty. Virgo, named after the Latin word for maiden, represents kindness, industriousness, and perfectionism. Libra, named after the Latin word for scales, represents justice, equilibrium, and harmony. And Scorpius, named after the Latin word for scorpion, represents clairvoyance, passion, and mystery. I am not any of those ones. Anything over here? No?
This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees.
That's certainly saying something.
Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
I can't imagine. Dear Caledon community, as your university president, I write to inform you that in light of the recent passing of one of our beloved Caledon students, classes and planned special events will be canceled until further notice. This is a difficult decision, and I know many of you were looking forward to the end-of-term activities for which our campus is famous, and I hope you understand my reasons for doing so. Losing one of our own, whom a member of you knew personally, is not easy, and I want to assure you that grief counselors will be available to you at no cost should you feel the need. Thank you for your understanding during this time. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, President, Caledon University.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here. And I owe it to her to make time, should she need it.
Yeah, don't be a Max. Hello, Maxine. I hope you can forgive me for the more formal tone in my earlier email to faculty, staff, and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close with Safia, and I pray you'll understand if I reach out to you or lean on you for some support in the coming days. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, President, Caledon University.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Grief and gravitas.org close friends. Losing a close friend, losing a loved one is among the most heartbreaking things. Losing a loved one is among the most heartbreaking things you can experience, but it's important to know that the loss of a close friend can often be just as overwhelming. A true friend can feel like family, and their absence and the grief that comes with it deserves the fullness of your care and consideration.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
I get that. FeelYourEatings.com to funkify your diet. 3. Esme's classic no-bake brownies. Let's get this out of the way right off the bat. When you're feeling low, eating something healthy is always going to be better than engaging the sweeter impulses, but sometimes that's exactly what you need. And this recipe is precisely what you're looking for. Okay.
An album probably makes more sense, but don't hate waking up to these every morning.
You hate waking up to albums every morning, or you just enjoy the aesthetic of seeing this on your wall every time you wake up, rather than having to open an album to see it? Okay. Oh, I love your kitchen! Bro! Police card.
We're cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours.
You were on the scene, so it makes sense that she would be interested in making sure you weren't involved. Police Lakeport Police Department. Cynthia Fitzpatrick, police officer, 610-555-0179.
I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
No, well, it does help us, but not the officer. Please contact us if you remember anything important, Officer Fitzpatrick. Okay. To-do list.
Safi.
Sunday, lunch with Moses at the Turtle. Monday, shoot with Safi. Nebula bowling. Wednesday, grocery shopping with Safi. So today's Wednesday, and today shouldn't be Wednesday. Should be, what? Thursday? Oh, no, yeah, okay, because that was Monday, so yeah, it is Wednesday. So we were supposed to go shopping today with Safi. Peanut butter.
Grief dinner. It's chunky, though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal.
That's disgusting. And what is that? Some kind of off-brand Pikachu? Oh, it's a fox thing. I don't know. I don't like it.
If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now.
Oh, I hear ya.
Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change.
A dirty pan.
I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand.
You could at least put it in the sink, but alright. Oh, Arrested Developments. Dark room.
Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately.
Fair. Okay. Ooh. Your dark room is much less terrifying than Jefferson's. A Word article.
The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream.
Picture Perfect by Letitia Coleman, photographer Max Caulfield posing with her Puryear Humphreys Photography Award. Bleh. Vintage camera.
Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier.
Oh, surprising. I mean, YouTube videos do make things look easy, but for someone who's smoking, that is an impressive feat.
Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital.
Oh, that's dumb. Most photography these days is digital. That's how you get the clean close-ups without having to disrupt, like, animals and stuff. Ooh, snowshoes. Can I just say, I, love this look? Look at her. She's gorgeous. The little, neck thing is very,
I'm clean.
appropriate.
The rest of the house? Not so much.
Okay.
No sign of Amanda yet. I've still got time.
Well, that's good.
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes.
Memories box.
Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one.
Oh wow, look at all the. There's the Arcadia Bay snapshot of the lighthouse, and then tragedy befalls Blackwell, where Chloe died. A comic that Chloe and
Amanda doesn't need to see the mess
okay.
downstairs.
The comic that Chloe and Max made when they were hanging out in the Barbie they blew up together. Her snow globe, that was very important. The pirate outfits. Oh, the squid. Okay.
Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to?
Of course, you're welcome there. You just don't want to be you just don't feel welcome.
Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back. No matter what.
You're calling them by their first names? Maxine, Dad and I took a weekend trip down to the old town and thought you'd get a kick out of this card. We're so excited to hear about how you're settling at Caledon. We knew you could accomplish anything you set your mind to, and it sounds like we weren't wrong. Love, Mom and Dad. Why are you calling them by their first names? Is this like separating yourself from the situation type scenario, or what? That's weird. I don't think you called them by their first name in the first game, that I can remember.
Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor.
Arcadia Bay Beacon, tragedy befalls Blackwell, former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy. Tragic murder reveals serial killer among Blackwell Academy staff. Chloe Price, 19, former student at Arcadia Bay's Blackwell Academy, was the fatal victim of a senseless act of violence this past week. Oh, the looking glass for their friggin' telescope. October? What's the point of keeping track? Hey, the funeral was today. It felt like the whole town came. It was a beautiful service. You would have hated it. I hated it. The storm's gone. Everybody's safe. It's like it never happened. It never happened. I started a new journal because the old one is full of lies now. I can feel the power underneath my skin. If I wanted to, I could go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll break the world again. You asked me to save everything else and let you go, so that's what I did. Fuck you. I miss you. October 14th, Long Beach, CA. Autumn smells different here. I'm sitting beneath palm trees, but I can still feel the changing of the seasons. Back at home, it's probably already cold at night. I can't imagine that here. I know LA was yours and Rachel's place, and I hope you don't mind that I'm here instead, or that your mom gave me your old truck. That thing is such a piece of shit. I wonder what you guys would have done if you ever made it here. You deserved everything, let alone making it past your 19th birthday. It's selfish of me, but I'm glad I got you to myself for the short amount of time that I did. I'm fine being selfish. April 6th. This town I'm in is so tiny it doesn't even have a post office. It looks like one of those places you'd expect to have like the world's biggest soup spoon or whatever, but there's just one spotlight and one diner. I can see the stoplight from the diner. I used to think Arcadia Bay was tiny. It shows that where your hubris can get you. I lived in a town that only had like a church, a post office, and like a restaurant with a bowling alley in it, and that was literally it. Oh, the biggest friggin' property or business or whatever that was in the town was the auto shop, like the car sales store, and that's where we had all of our like events and stuff, like fairs and whatnot. This group of college kids passing through got all excited when they saw my camera, and I ended up getting some really great shots. I gave most of the photos away though. One of the students tried to pick me up, I think, but I pretended not to notice. You would have called me clueless, and you'd be right. Oh, is that what the college girls look like? Or is that just a pretty art thing you wanted to draw? May 15th. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist and resident lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over, if I had any. You're a star at Caledon. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayyad's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in acid-wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snakes her keys, and announces she's taking the car, and her too. We went to get We went and got ice cream in her mom's Porsche. Oh, right, she's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Safi Llewellyn Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time and told me the genes were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Caledon Artist in Residence deal is seminars, like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning? In the hall with slides. I tried to tell Yasmin that I didn't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was in the 2 months in a senior year I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to a secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple of students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? December 4th. Safi's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out, because I got a date, motherfucker. I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked hard, I think. No, Safi did ask she's about you sharing her earlier, but I joy. sidestepped that combo
Lending
like a
my
wild
lens
bear.
by Victoria
Talking
Chase,
about the dead
artist
is a
signing
mood killer.
Tuesday,
I
5
have
p.m. to
a
8
feeling
p.m.
she'll bring it up
Pendlebrook
again.
Gallery, New York.
Not again, not again, not again. Okay.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
She might be interested. Might help distract her from Safi. I don't know.
Better clean those up too.
You're killing me here, game. Absolutely killing me. Oh, a Polaroid.
This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here?
I don't know.
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Are these all pictures? Because that's yours, but yours wasn't messed up. From what I saw. Yeah, yours isn't ripped up, so it's just like alternate reality, you ripped it up and then
More than a few days
kept the
since
picture?
I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind.
It's okay.
It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to.
Brain Bucket 2, Brain Bucket 3, Mind Over Splatter, Brain Bucket 4, See You in Helmet, Brain Bucket 5, Beyond the Pale, the complete 5-film saga.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume. How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi?
Where did you get the second one? And see, neither of them are ripped.
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
Slashfic, gore, hardcore, and more. Knife to see you again. Exclusive set photos from Cale Davin's Disembodiment 3.
Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't.
Aw, the beloved cult classic series, the best anime you've never seen, True Otaku Review. Hiromi Kobayakawa's Machine Angel Bullet Opera.
Congrats, Victoria. I'm honestly proud of you. Even if you sent me this to rub it in. Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here.
Okay. Oh, I have photos in my inventory. What can I do with them? Ooh.
Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic.
I like it.
Safi got me the frame.
Oh. Okay. Oh, can I put the photos on the photo wall? Yeah.
Maybe
Arcadia
putting
Bay
these
photos.
memories up will make it hurt less. Or maybe I'm just a masochist.
No. They deserve to be somewhere to be cherished.
I've got plenty of room to add a few more photos.
Okay, I will look at the other one first.
Congrats,
Oh,
Victoria.
okay.
I'm honestly proud of you. Even if you sent me this to rub it in.
Okay.
Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did.
Okay, so there wasn't anything new for the description of those items or photos. Okay, is there anything else? No. Okay.
I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
No one wants to see that, even if it's your own. You're like, oh, I've been crying. I gotta get rid of these. Answer the door.
Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Is it her? Oh, won't let me see her.
Hey, Max. I'm here.
Are you?
Not sure if the doorbell worked.
I should let Amanda in before she freezes.
Okay.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Yeah.
Go big or go home, I always say.
It's not the first time. Aw, you sent a care package. Thank you.
She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
When you feel like
I
saying sorry, you
100%
should say
did.
thank you.
Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Ooh.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better.
Fair enough.
Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Mm-hmm.
Wowzers.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again.
That's hilarious.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most.
Even if you don't feel like feeling normal.
Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10.
Oh, I thought you meant the little mascot thing.
I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
It does have a nice vibe to it.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Ah, let's do it.
Friend?
Oh.
Yeah, I know you asked me out. Honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
Yeah, so don't put more on it by dumping me.
I can handle it. I've dealt with tough shit before.
But I can't handle it. And it's not what either of us needs. At least, not right now. Trust me.
Aww.
Now,
Broke
how
my
about
heart.
that photo?
I don't want to take a photo of a friend.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fine.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Show me your goofy side.
We need Goofy right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that one. Double exposure. Oh.
How about you give me something stoic?
Supermodel. Got it.
That face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub. No one's said anything yet? Okay. We did just post it.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
I gave you two
Okay.
poses.
Why not?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Sophie's mom.
You've been ignoring her this
just-
long. Why does
Just
it
a
matter
sec,
now?
okay?
Oh no. Are you gonna see the Arcadia Bay memories? It's like right there.
Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying.
I don't blame you.
Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Yeah.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Is that it for a hangout with Amanda then?
Everything okay?
Not really.
Sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her.
Oh, are we gonna take the camera?
I can't thank you enough
And the
for
hair dye
coming
is
by,
gone.
Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me.
Obviously.
Come on. I'll walk with you.
Okay. We are back on campus. Oh, I'd love to be able to skate on campus like that. That's so cool. Haven't been able to do that in a while. It hasn't been cold enough in the winter.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you
Okay.
later?
You know where to find me.
I do.
Fuck me.
I know you want her to.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
Someone vaping. Funny. Very telling of the year.
Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
No? Aw. Safi's death really did have an effect on people, didn't it?
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
Let me look at the rock first.
Graffiti Rock looks so... naked.
Yeah? Oh, was it spray painted all black over top after Safi died so that they could honor her? Aw.
Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside. Reggie's a bit rough around the edges, but he's a good kid. Reminds me of a few old friends.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
Really? I'll take it.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
That's fair.
Seems
That's
like
fair.
There's a butt coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
Yeah. Everyone knew her, right?
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
I don't think so.
It was rough. But
Maybe.
it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so?
Of course. I've been around all kinds of photography
Shit.
students.
I've never been a natural before.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret.
Sure.
I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
Sure. Alright. On the eye.
An eye for detail, huh?
Founder statue.
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
So do we have to check the other bird? Or do I have to find his bird here? There it is. Yeah, okay, I see the bird.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Let's smoke a
Serve.
doobie.
No shit.
Nice. Okay. What do I do now? I'll place the bird.
And?
A second test.
Huh.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really?
Really. Good riddance.
Thank you.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo.
So can we take a picture of it?
This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground. This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Okay, so we are by the Fine Arts Building, the Fab. The North Quad is to the right of us, I think. And Snapping Turtle, which is where Amanda went. The admin building. Oh, the admin building's where I'm going. Okay. And then the Everett Observatory, which is where Safi died. Okay.
These damn things are all over campus. Except where Safi actually needed one. Were you left here on purpose?
An origami flower?
Yasmin
Unfold
sounded
me.
like she really wanted to talk.
1 second.
Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back.
Alright. I'm unfolding it.
Where is this going?
Some will not understand. All things are fleeting. Is it gonna be like some your mom joke or something? Some will not understand.
I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this.
Oh. Okay. So unfold me is that, and then can I? Okay. Why are you like this? Okay, where's the beginning? All are. What? All are. Oh, some will not understand until they all are gone. Is that the name? Come on. Okay. Controlling this is annoying. Where's the name? Right there. Oh. Things fleeting. Okay. Some will not understand. All things are fleeting. Wait, no. We're all... I don't understand where you want this to go. Do the arrows matter? Or... I'm focusing too much on this. It doesn't matter. I did that. Okay, the statue we did the thing on, for the box.
A bird on each shoulder. Wonder which one's the devil. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane.
Oh, absolutely. A school that teaches art without science, or indeed science without art, can deal only in half-truths. In the same way, one cannot understand the darkness without first having been dazzled by the light. One cannot access the intricacies of what is without first pondering what might be. Thomas Calvin Jr., 1901 to 1984. Okay.
Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck.
Is that like an actual legend, or is that just what you made up?
Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too.
Cherry blossom tree, also known as the Japanese cherry or sakura tree. Cherry blossom trees do not yield cherries for eating, but instead produce beautiful pink flowers. They typically bloom from March to April. In the northern hemisphere, the cherry blossom is the national flower of Japan. Planted in memory of Maya Okada.
Hang in there, David.
Like step douche, David? Oh, no. I see. That's kind of cool. Huh. It's cool that they managed to make it look like that in the snow. Snow is not easy to work around.
So, how'd you two meet? The dating apps? The produce aisle?
That's a really pretty statue. I like it. It's adorable. Okay, nothing over here. Okay.
I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long.
I'm going. At least for once in these games, the running speed is actually a running speed and not just a light jog. I appreciate that. Anything over here?
No turtle for me.
Oh, that's what the
It'll
turtle
look
is, okay.
bad if Yasmin finds out I'm putting her off. Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
Finals postponed. Please log into your student portal for more info.
It's just all been so scary, you know?
It's exactly why I'm here, to help everyone feel safe.
You know what I think would actually help a lot? If we all just knew a little bit more about what's going on.
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts of the case.
Of course, I totally understand. Is there anything that you can tell us?
A graduate student was found dead on campus. The circumstances of her death require further investigation. That's really all I can say.
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
You know, you might not make a half-bad cop yourself one day.
I have other plans.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? She's gone. This feels so surreal.
Should take a picture of it before it gets ruined. My beautiful friend, I'm going to miss you so much. Such a kind and caring person with such a
I should head to the
heavy
admin
soul.
building.
Rest in peace forever. Yours forever forgotten. Bailey, we miss you. Fly high, beautiful. Miss you. Never forgotten.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
It's okay not to be okay. A death on campus can be upsetting, scary, and isolating. Caledon University has counselors on campus to help. If you are struggling with this or anything else, please reach out. This university or college is much more impressive than Blackwell.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
Soon. Administration, so we go this way first. Oh, new crosswalk post.
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually.
Amanda comedy, and comedy. King Arthur to the Knights of the Round Table. Men, we ride at dawn. Knights, yeah! King Arthur opens his eyes in bed. The sun is out. Okay, we ride at 10:30 then. King Arthur leisurely peruses the castle breakfast bar. I know what I said, Brian. We ride when we ride. Tim says, LOLOL. Gwen says, historically accurate, I'm sure. Okay, no more collectibles. Okay.
It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by St. Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick.
Holiday party. The Snapping Turtle and Caledon University present Krampus on Campus. Cancelled. Join us for libations and board games at 7 p.m. Krampus roast with guest of honor Lucas Calmanero at 8 p.m. Have you been naughty or nice?
I can't be laid to see as mean if I never gave her a time.
Trust you.
You don't, I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we could Wonder Twins this shit, we could clean up.
Right. We could win the cash prize.
That's the idea. 500 American dollars, $250 each. I can finally visit my sister in Portland.
Oh. So this is like an online game?
If it'll help you, then okay.
Yeah? You good with this? Assassins buddies?
I'm good with it. So, how are we going to do this? Do we just sound the alarm if we see each other's assassins?
Right, yeah. Text me, "Hey Alice, I saw your assassin just now. The fab is a danger zone." Something like that. Here, let's exchange numbers.
Okay. Hey, but what if you're my assassin?
Ha, you're right. I could be luring you to my nest.
I don't think an assassin would have a nest.
Sure she would. Where else would she keep her knives?
Obviously.
Hey, are you busy right now?
Not really. I have a night class, but before that, I'm in full assassin avoidance mode.
Right. Do you want to avoid our assassins together?
Say what now?
I mean, we could strategize. You could come over to my place. I have a Playbox 5.
Wow. Big spender.
Or we could get coffee.
But our assassins...
assassins hate coffee. I read it in a book. And by that I mean the snapping turtle is a safe zone?
Sure, okay. I guess alliances can involve a latte.
Okay, so she joined some kind of online contest where she had to avoid her assassin. I had a game like that in my school that I played, which is interesting.
Come on, Max.
Josh.
Go talk to Yasmin.
And but that's cool. At first I was wondering why she was being so serious, but if it's to see her sister and get money, I understand. Oh, come on, I can't look at the bird hair? The nest hair? Fine. Oh, or that one? Oh, but I love the art in this game so much.
You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up.
The heart would indicate as much up there.
I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even.
Hardy Harmax, your jokes are still not good. Mixed media art.
Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears.
We are hereby acknowledging ourselves the lawful subjects of our sovereign lady Queen Anne and promising our hearty subjugation and obedience unto the crown of Great Britain. Anne. Which one was Anne again? I know Elizabeth was the virgin and Mary was the one who was cutting people's heads off. Can't remember which one Anne was. Obviously not the most recent Elizabeth. I mean, like King Henry VIII's daughter, Elizabeth. Sarah Bard, enrolled member of the Nulegan Band of the Kusuk Abenaki Nation, a treaty for a new age, mixed media. Okay. I like that. Amanda painting?
Alright. Clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain.
Are you sure it's Amanda? It doesn't even have a label. I love that Amanda painting. Alright, skull balloon. Oh, cool.
May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon.
On the ropes wrapped around the tooth. That is so cool. I love that. That is really cool sculpture. I wonder how it stays up without the weight breaking it. That must be like a steel freaking
I should go to the
strength.
admin building.
Yes, okay,
before
thank
Yasmin
you.
Thinks I'm a...
Should have told us something by now about the murder.
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
It's not true. Should I set them straight?
So,
Can
scratch
I?
marks? You mean like from talons? Big scary talons?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman? You and your cryptids.
Well, I'm not hearing any better explanations.
If a cryptid killed her, would it even be considered a murder? Doesn't murder require premeditation?
Cryptids can premeditate.
Statistically, people are murdered by someone they know. Like a boyfriend or a sibling or something like that.
Oh my god, dude, do not.
Do you think this chick was dating Bigfoot?
You're being so disrespectful.
You're the one spitballing that she might have been strangled to death by the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil doesn't strangle people.
No, you're right. He's from Jersey. He'd use a gun.
No, you're right. He's from Jersey. He'd use a gun.
Do you think they'd tell me if I made an inquiry?
Why would they? You're not her friend or her family member. You're just a silly little boy who loves the Loch Ness Monster.
Jerk.
Would you like me better if I was part moth? Like if I had a moth for a head?
It might be an improvement, yeah.
Alright, are you two done? Okay.
I should go to the admin building before
Oh my
Yasmin
gosh,
thinks
Max.
I'm avoiding her. Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
I said coffee for when you lose your will to live, but I prefer tea. I think it was coffee though, because she said it.
Hey, black coffee?
Ew, black?
thing.
What? You're not gonna put even a little bit of cream in that coffee? It's gonna be so bitter. Ugh. No, thank you. Okay, so
I
this
wish
is
you
a
would
moment
have never come
zen.
back to Arcadian Bay. You're the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
Oh, you have art that's up. Max Caulfield, Walking with Ghosts. I'm gonna look at that. Oh, that one's Max's too. That looks like the diner at the Two Whales. I mean, it's not obviously, but it looks like it. Reminds me of it.
From before, never too far behind me. No, you can't save it all. It will always
Are we done?
remind me.
Okay, I'm gonna leave because I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this music. Oh, it's not gonna be good when I upload this. I can already tell. Alright, let's go look at the art. Starry sky painting.
The sky cat attacks. Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise.
Max Caulfield, Walking with Ghosts. After receiving her first camera at the age of 6 at Context T2, Maxine Caulfield has sought to capture life that evades explanation. From the recent green hell of the recession-era Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wastelands of the Rust Belt, she has restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. A winner of the IPA Award and a National Geographic Fellowship, she is currently Caledon University's Hannah Hellerton's Artist-in-Residence. I like that photo of her. That's pretty.
Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe.
Max Caulfield, B, 1995, Diptych 6. Okay. This is another one from you. Order up.
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
$19.95, order up. Okay. Thing over here. Oh, is that another one? Is that
What's
the two
that
wheels?
saying? If you're going through hell, keep going.
Why is it named Jonah? Was a student named Jonah? I can't remember. I should have replayed the first game to catch myself up on things I forgot, just in case. Okay.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
Pot and Kettle, Get a Clue with Loretta Rice, episode 222, Sophia Brown, murder victim or runaway? 68.2 thousand plays. Episode 221, bonus, The Holland Park Murders a year later, 64.2k plays. Episode 220, Soggy Clothes and Breezel Box, 59.6 plays. Episode 219, The Ravine Was Right There, the Suitcase episode, 78.8k thousand plays. Episode 223, Martian Fails Killer Conviction Overturned. Upload complete. That's it. We're not gonna go through her tabs. Oh, was that the only tab she was at?
Damn.
No, she has like
Girl's got a lot of fans.
7 tabs open and we're only looking at the one where she's uploading stuff? That's dumb. Okay.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
Campus security alert. In compliance with federal disclosure policies, Caledon University are giving notice of a violent crime that was committed on campus. The date and time was Monday, December 4th at approximately 11 p.m. The location was Everett Observatory Overlook Trail. The reported offense was a female graduate student a female graduate student was found dead, the victim of a gunshot wound. If you have any information that might be helpful in this investigation, contact campus security by phone or text at 802-555-0161. To reduce your chances of being a victim of a crime, be aware of your surroundings and be vigilant of those around you. Move in groups and only in lighted areas. Call Caledon Security for campus escorts and take care of each other, Caledon Cardinals.
And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter.
It's back, the second annual Champlin, I don't know, Comedy Festival, April 23rd to 27th, featuring Jaden J, Amanda Thomas, Lily Yu, Singing Hawk, Hot Tea Tompkins, and more to be announced. Presented by The Snapping Turtle and 103.9 The Roundhouse. Tickets on sale now at 555-0122, Champlin, not sure, comedyfest.org.
If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass
Chuckle
the
fucks. Okay. Campus security alert. Attention Caledon students. There have been reports of a number of break-ins happening across Lakeport. Please be vigilant. Remember to always lock your doors and windows before leaving your dorms. If you have any information regarding the situation, please don't hesitate to contact campus security by phone or text at 802-555-0161. Please take care of each other, Cardinals. Okay. Can I do anything in here? No? Maybe I'm coming in here after I talk to someone? Well, Yasmin? Or maybe another scene in another part. I don't know. If it's open now, I feel like I'm gonna look at it, like, soon. Bicycle painting. Wow.
Is that a penguin head in the spokes?
The spokes. What are the spokes? I don't know what the spokes are. Where's the penguin head? Oh. Oh my god, right by the belt. Right by the belt, there's like a penguin that's just...
Come on, Max.
Maybe.
Go talk to Yasmin.
Oh my god, Said I will. Oh. Oh, new crosstalk post.
Okay. Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Okay, just give me a second. Get a clue with LR. I will be reporting on Safi Llewellyn Fayyad's death as details emerge. If you knew her, my DMs are open. Pauline says, can't wait for your first step on this arc, already hooked. Diamond says, now where are you going with this, Loretta? Gwen says, email me and we'll discuss the appropriateness of this project. Loretta says, I appreciate the concern, but Get a Clue is a personal project, not a course assignment. Martin says, I'm writing something and it comes from a personal place, but... Oh my god, I hate when you do this. Putting her foot down there. Martin. I'm writing something and it comes from a personal place, but it also terrifies me. Is it even worth finishing? Miguel says, hell yes. Martin says, shut up. I already know your opinion. Miguel says, anything why did about you me should be published. All the way to Martin says, once again, the poem's not about you. It includes you, but it's not about you. Miguel says, sure. Alexa says, take a chance. Professor Calmanero is always Tim says, not if it risks your grades. Once again, the poem's not about you. It includes you, but it's not about you. Miguel says, sure, winky face. No, I think if it's Alexa says, take a chance. Professor Calmanero is always saying you're going in the right direction if it takes you to unexpected places. Reggie says, dude, fuck that guy. Why doesn't Reggie like him? Nothing. Oh, Tim, if it risks your grades. Martin says, it's personal to me. That's more important. Tim, you say that now.
Too little, too late.
Okay. Campus security alert. In compliance with federal disclosure policies, Caledon University are giving notice of a violent crime that was committed on campus. Date and time was Monday, December 4th. We saw that one at 11 p.m.
Wow.
Oh, didn't I read this already?
Is this a student
I think I
literary
did.
mag? Wow. Or a Lucas Colmanero fan literary mag?
Call for submission plumage. Caledon University Artist and Literary Magazine. Editor Lucas Calmanero, Professor and Department Chair Literature, accepting all fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and art through January 1st, open to all students regardless of major. What is the purpose of a voice if it stays forever silent?
What is the purpose of a voice if it stays forever silent?
Questions and submissions to plumage@caledon.com. Okay, for him to be the editor and
plumage.
I'm hoping that it was a student that
I'm getting
posted a
kind of
quote
Jefferson
from
vibes
him
from this
on something
Mr.
he's editing,
Calmanero dude,
but
he
that just looks
is
bad.
the professor and the editor, or he's the editor of this magazine, and the first thing they do in the first thing he does in this ad is quote himself.
Like, it's super tacky to do that. Quote someone who inspires you, not you.
That's very short-sighted. I don't like it. Like at all.
We playing today?
Nah, DM canceled. That girl that died was his TA, so they gave him the day off. He's going camping.
Man, I want to go camping. Sucks about his TA, though.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. Caledon's going downhill fast. Did you hear about Brian?
What happened to Brian? What about Brian?
What did he do
okay.
this time?
Nothing, but his place was broken into a couple days ago, and he's apparently not the only one.
Damn. Yeah, I heard Monica's place got hit like a week ago. What's Fayyad doing about it?
Fuck.
I mean, her daughter did just die, but she should have been doing something before that. I understand that.
You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time.
Oh, Max, your sense of humor has never gotten old.
Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
Gretchen Kostov, class of 1964, a member of Caledon University's first co-ed class. Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Collar, and other initiatives that continued making Caledon a great place for students to this day. Okay.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards.
Alright, we've got Lenny's Game. Is that supposed to be like, that Stephen King novel, Howard's Game? The Last Road. Is that like The Long Walk? Two Rising Suns. 1974. King of the Pies instead of King of the Flies. And Conversation with a Zombie. Conversation with a Zombie. Oh, and that's just the author's name. Kristen something. Okay. Nothing here.
Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she was.
Oh, she wrote her own book. Away from Home Stories. Maya Okada includes English lessons and Did I Come All This Way to Turn Back Now? And I Did Come All This Way to Turn Back Now. Okay. Huh. That's fun.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will be.
Speaking just for me, 4-day work weeks, no classes on Fridays, it's a slam dunk, Reti. Maybe resubmit in the spring?
I don't know. Dr. Fayad likes to
Yorvati.
come across as progressive, but she still has to answer to a far more conservative board.
Still, I don't need to tell you how much having more time with your family would mean.
Right? I never did make it to any of Ramalan's soccer games this year, and he and his father are definitely holding it against me.
Maybe include that when you submit again. My son hates me is 100% a valid argument in your favor.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean, your grief group meets on Fridays, doesn't it?
Yeah, wow, I'm surprised you remember that.
It's important. People talk a big game about work-life balance, but I don't think they know what that actually means.
Yeah, what work-life balance actually means is that when you're at work, you're not living.
Fuck.
I have to admit, this is a bigger outpouring for Safi than I expected.
The student died when I was at Yale, and the response was half this.
Real subtle way to mention Yale.
Hey, name dropping is pretty much the main perk of teaching at an Ivy. It might be the only one.
Though, I doubt that student could write like Safi as a freshman.
Nope. Nor were they the university president's kid.
Okay, that doesn't diminish their death. I understand what you were saying, but like, you said that in a weird way. Conversation chair.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two.
Faculty releases.
These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
You don't have to write a book to be a person of worth, Max.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
I love both.
Roses, huh? Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of Vermont winter.
I guess Abraxas has some extra cash to throw around, with Krampus canceled.
Obviously I get why, but I'm still bummed we're not doing Krampus on campus this year. It sounded like fun.
You're only a freshman. I promise there will be more Cramp High in your future. Assuming you stay on Vin's good side.
Vin loves me. Vin loves me, right?
Little insecure there? Vin loves me, right? Okay. Oh, Safi board.
I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
A goodbye message. We won't cry because you're gone. We'll smile because you lived. Your life was a blessing and your memory a treasure. Your work will touch lives for decades to come. Gone but not forgotten. El Caminero. You don't have to sign it. It's not about who says what. Okay. S, I'm so fucking sorry for everything. I'll try to do better from now on. Why is it always the good ones? This place won't be the same without you. You are greatly loved and deeply missed. We love you, Safi. For those who touch our lives stay in our heads forever. Safi, you have so many hearts to live on, and you are loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. I never got Langston Hughes until you gave your lecture on him. I haven't looked at the weary blues the same way since. Thank you for that, AS. Safi, if I only had a time machine, maybe I could tell you everything I want to. Until then, get some rest. I know wherever you are, you're giving them an earful for taking you away from us. In loving memory of Safia Llewellyn Fayad. Max, you and Kaladin are the only ones who actually signed your names. We didn't. Okay,
Who
we
is
didn't.
this for, anyway? What I want to say is between me and Safi.
We didn't have long together, but in that short time you changed me as an artist and as a person. Thanks for the friendship and the memories. Love, Max.
Way to be a combo breaker.
All men and then her. It is an achievement.
Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best. Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
The Disruptor, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Kaladin University's new president storms the Ivory Tower. The campus mental health crisis. SAT meets DNI, the FAQ, for-profit meltdowns.
Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy.
Sorry.
Let me guess. She texted you to come see her?
Yeah, her daughter died.
I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
Yeah, you gave yourself this stuff,
How dare
didn't
she use
you?
her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Okay, I respect you. Thank you.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
We are. Don't tell him she never mentioned him.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass?
Uh-oh.
It's good you're here. She's about like you'd guess.
Grieving.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Fair.
Why does that not surprise me?
Mm-hmm. At least you're honest.
She's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if
Okay.
you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall.
That's what the open room was for.
You're welcome to get it for me.
I can.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Seriously?
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Wink at me.
Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him.
Oh, what? Okay, so the main objective is speak to Gwen. Okay.
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Maybe I can help.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
Hug away.
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in.
If someone needs a hug, I would never deny it. Hugs are great.
God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right?
Maybe.
Think you can get past this lock?
Probably.
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
The abandoned buildings invader.
Bad reputation, twins?
Why do you have a bad reputation?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
You seem nice. I don't know why you'd have a bad reputation. Okay, help Gwen find her book.
We'll get into that display case. This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Oh, that would be easy. Easier. Less likely to damage school property. Recommended read. Expand your horizons with the genre-bending essay collection. Celebrated online essayist Augustina Nadi has compiled new and experimental writings in this explosive collection, which mixes memoir with fiction, to make the reader question where her real life ends and her imagined one begins. Find me on shelf 12. Okay. Sorry, that was hard to read because it was so zoomed in. Locked cabinet.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Skinny and curved.
Your wheelhouse?
Yes.
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
Oh, there's a pen here. Can I use that?
That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
1917. Oh, 12. Perfect. Okay. Gwen's book.
This is definitely easier than breaking into the case.
I'll say.
Don't worry. We'll get into that display case.
Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
Okay. I don't see anything else. Anything near the fireplace? No. Okay, let's go try the other room and get Vin's letter while we're there. Package, whatever. Aha! Scissors.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library.
Oh.
Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
Just means that you're experienced, I'm sure. Mail bin.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him.
I could.
Aha.
Okay, bring that to Vin first because he is the side objective.
Sure, I could go get that package for Vin. One more thing off his to-do list.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Settle down, or more than friends. No, I'm still hoping Amanda will come back to me.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Okay, I saw a spoon over here.
Skinny and curved.
Okay, that's fair.
That's actually kind of perfect.
Not the shape I was imagining, but that's fair. Oh, it's a metal one too, so it's not going to break. Good.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick. Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I should keep her secret. If it's saying to keep her secret, there's probably a reason I should.
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. A legacy, you know. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Alright, go find Yasmin. Oh, she was yelling at Moses? Are you okay?
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
He's mad.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
What happened?
Yeah.
Is this
Sure.
what Jasmine told you, or?
Meet me
Okay.
in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
Okay. Okay.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me.
Okay.
Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
Yeah.
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
I thought that was the question.
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death.
Okay, where's the gun then? That doesn't make sense.
Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life? I've been awaiting your call. Thank you for saying so. It's all right, Aaron. Go ahead.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts? That's a rare privilege.
We slept the stars, we melted wax women. Icarus need not be mentioned. It's less about how close you get to the sun and more about the heat of consumption. I dream of mangled books, Frankensteinian, sphinx-like, head of a woman on the body of a beast. On the first page, she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue, she returns to the ground. Rough, slashed out shit drafts from August to October. Mom, take a look if you get the chance. No rush, just messing around and trying to get a fix on my feelings. Let me know what you think. Love ya. Yeah, your relationship wasn't that bad.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
Krampus on campus.
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Yale University, Yasmin Fiad, Doctor of Philosophy of Education. Yale
No,
University,
it's an important meeting. We shouldn't push it.
Yasmin Fiad, Masters of Business
Of course,
Administration.
just reach
Yale
out to Vin.
University, Yasmin
I'll tell him
Fiad,
to make time soon.
Doctorate of Education, Caledon University, Yasmin
We should set
Fiad,
the time to do more thorough
Bachelor
preparations
of
as well.
Eris Psychology. Wow.
The board is always trying to catch me on my back foot.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
Vermont State Police Pins Alderman Detective. Phone 800-555-0196. Fax 801-555-0197.
Signed Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job.
What do you mean? That's a perfect depiction of what the world looks like when I take my glasses off. Alright, award photo. That was the same as her laptop wallpaper.
Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
That's a gorgeous trophy. Okay. Guess let's look at the photos then.
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
Okay, I like the one with the cherry blossom tree because it's like her and someone else who passed away together. But this one's a really nice photo, so I think I'm going to go with this one.
Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
Speak to Moses in the fab. Okay, bye. Bye.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him.
Alright, I am going to the fab. Oh, Gwen's gone. Okay.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I hope so. Oh, is that Gwen? Yeah, it is. Who are you on the phone with?
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
Oh god, very Jefferson-esque.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even
Do
if...
they?
I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting
Gwen.
call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call.
Then stop interrupting.
Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear.
Uh-huh.
Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold
Yes, you
on.
are.
Let me relocate.
Yeah, see, good job.
What can I do for you?
Great.
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
I was interested in the fucking phone call like you said you were.
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
Okay, I didn't know she was going to say that.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background. You were close friends with Safi Llewellyn Fayed.
Llewellyn, okay.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
Excuse me?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
About Safi? Answer a question or call her bluff. If I call her bluff, I don't know what she's gonna say to Gwen, but I'm confused. I'm just gonna answer questions because I can be honest and it's better than her asking someone who might give her dishonest questions.
I'm not, aware of Safi using her mom's position like that. Not on purpose, for sure.
Okay.
Just accidental nepotism. Gotcha.
I don't... Okay.
Think it was enough to piss somebody off? Seems like Safi rubbed a few people the wrong way.
How should I know? Go talk to somebody who's been here longer than 6 months.
Like I was her friend, but I wasn't her
Got any
friggin'
suggestions?
accomplice.
Names?
Safi's mom keeps tabs on everything at Caledon, including her daughter.
Interesting. Good lead. That'll do for now, I think. Thanks, Miss Caulfield.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't like you anymore.
Screw you too.
Ugh, that was horrible. Okay. Can we go eavesdrop on the conversation now? Brax's kids where?
These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, those are the black roses they were talking about. I like them. They're pretty, and I think Safi would like them too. You know, are these invisible Roxas kids?
Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary.
Uh-huh. Where'd Gwen go? Oh, you guys aren't saying anything I can hear? Oh.
Didn't catch much of Gwen's phone call thanks to Loretta. Maybe something in here could tell me more. Damn it! She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
Oh, okay, so we're not gonna do that? Are you sure? Okay. You guys got anything new to say? No?
Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
Can I get it for him? Yeah.
Maybe I could bring Moses that hot chocolate.
Let's do that.
Hey, can I get a hot chocolate?
Or Moses, right?
Oh, yeah, actually.
I made one when I saw him come in.
Moses seemed really torn up earlier.
Thank you.
Thank you. Really.
So this one?
Here. To warm you up.
All right. I totally forgot. Thanks.
No worries, man.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey. I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen. The last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back?
I was literally like 10 feet away and she was fine.
Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Better keep that swear. Is that the end of episode 1? Chapter 1? Not yet.
Safi weighs heavily on us today.
Oh god, this dude.
In
Give
fact,
me
my
Jefferson
best-selling
vibes.
novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie.
Okay.
And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
Not gonna lie, he reminds me of my old teacher, so I don't like him either.
Who knows? Maybe he had a breakthrough or something.
You know, like he was visited one night by 3 ghosts who showed him the error of his ways.
That's at least a 6 ghost, 2-night job.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
I don't want to watch it either. Can I go with you? Okay. Oh, I'm not looking at him anymore. Why don't you at least do the lesson?
Lucas gets under my skin.
Yeah.
I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
I've got some messages. Thanks again, Miss Caulfield, for answering my questions. Sure thing. Anytime, Loretta. Really? You mean that?
No
It's
way.
just an
answering
expression.
The nosy kid reporter's questions will come back to bite me.
Oh, not at all. Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Keep it friendly. Like I said, I'm hoping to find a way to get to Amanda again. You'd do the same for me. Would I, though? You would, and then you'd expect some kind of payment to be named
Double
later.
entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Imagine doing something for someone and not expecting anything. Couldn't be me. And then Kyle says, yo, any cryptid sightings around the Overlook? I've heard some stories and it's got me thinking. Martin says, seriously, this better not be more of your conspiracy shit, Kyle. Safi meant something to a lot of people. Have some decency, man. Loretta says, I haven't heard anything about a cryptid, but I have heard about strange occurrences. You could be onto something. We should compare notes. Really, Loretta? Okay. And no collectibles. Can I give the rose to Safi? No?
You'll be missed dearly, Sophie.
What do I do with the rose?
Jeez. What a dick.
I don't want to interrupt him because he's in class.
Maybe I should rub the toe for luck. Mine's been pretty shitty lately.
Your luck or your toe?
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to interrupt because he's in the middle of teaching a class, but if he was just preaching like a dick to be a dick, then I'd be mad.
For when outside hates you, like now.
Like I would interrupt him if it was just preaching to a group outside of class, but to interrupt a student's class makes me, or a teacher's class makes me feel bad.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
Diamond.
Diamond does not look happy to be here. Seems kinda, December in Vermont for a field trip.
Mr. Colmenero said we needed to commemorate the loss of one of our own.
Can't you commemorate inside where it's warm?
You'd think, but... Permission to speak freely?
Granted.
Permission granted.
Professor C wants the whole campus to see how torn up he is. It's all a big show.
True.
I figured.
Who's among us has suffered as he has?
Oh, shoot. I didn't even think. You and Safi... How are you holding up?
Not great, to be honest. Pretty extremely not great. But hey, I'm still breathing.
You're not alone, Max. If you need anything...
Okay. Anything else new? These guys saying anything I can hear?
Who knows, dude? Maybe she was fucking abducted by aliens.
Oh god, stoners.
I'm being serious. Don't you think they should have told us something by now?
Not if it's a murder investigation.
Whoa, murder? The email just said there was a death.
I mean, it's probably bullshit, but I heard some people saying she was strangled.
She wasn't.
Damn. Up close and personal.
If it's even true.
Do you think they were, like, mugging her and it went wrong?
I don't know. Maybe. But like statistically, aren't most murders supposed to be personal? Like, people usually get murdered by people they know. Oh shit. What if it was someone who goes here? You know what? I'm going back to my alien theory.
Unlikely.
I know, right?
Okay. Still not sure why I can't give her the black rose. But I guess I'll go down here now and see if these two are talking about anything I can
Where
hear.
did Moses head to?
I'll figure it out. No?
Some of history's greatest writers were notoriously shy. I'm glad Lucas Colmenero isn't one of them.
I don't know.
Ugh.
That was a bit much for me. But everyone grieves differently. He's a good guy.
See? Aren't you glad I made you take Lucas's class this term? You almost broke our blood pact.
You didn't make me. And since when does agreeing to take one Lucas-taught course a semester meet the legal definition of blood pact?
Since forever, Hammurabi put it in his code.
Okay, word. Hammurabi bin new.
Seriously though, are you really considering law school, Shiloh?
I'm more than considering it, Alexa.
You're the best writer I know. You could be the next Lucas Colmenero.
I'm pretty content being the first Shiloh Harris.
All I'm saying is, if I got effusive praise from my favorite writer, I'd consider a career change.
Look, as proud as I am of the Mausoleum Fire, and grateful for Lucas's words, your A Gathering in the Garden is better.
He doesn't seem to think so.
He also doesn't know everything. Besides, effusive praise from a friend is much more valuable.
I agree.
Thanks. Hey, wait. Are you lawyering me right now?
Never. But in 5 years, when you've got Lucas's job, he'll wish he'd noticed you.
No objection.
Good.
What did you end up submitting for your final anyway?
A chorus of petrichor.
Hold up. As much as I love A Gathering in the Garden, and I do, petrichor bodies it.
You really think so?
If Lucas doesn't love it too, I'll eat my second favorite pair of Jace.
Does that rise to the legal definition of a blood pact?
It definitely does.
Okay.
Her name was Safi. Llewellyn, yeah.
But yeah.
No, just a TA, but...
Just a TA?
Remember that time Carlson ripped me a new one for trying to write an epic for class? Yeah, exactly. That was her. Safi was the one who argued with him about it. I mean, he still gave me a D, but she definitely left an impression. Honestly, I think it was more about telling my prof to go screw himself than it was about my writing. She gave me some solid feedback on it, though. Oh. No, I haven't really thought about it. I want to finish it, but she was literally the only other person who thought it was a good idea. Yeah, maybe.
Well, Graffiti Rock looks so... naked.
Okay, so he was on the bridge. I'm gonna go back around just so I don't miss anything that way. And then we'll talk to Moses. Who are you? Are you talking? No?
Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too.
Okay. No. No. Alright, let's talk to Moses.
Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
I don't blame you.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
Oh, I should have did the cherry blossom tree then.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You tease to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I get that.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
I understand.
I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
Okay.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
Yeah.
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
I'm seeing the past.
Moses?
Or maybe an alternate timeline? Don't do it, Max. You know what happens.
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah.
Is
Anytime.
he on the phone with Safi?
Later.
What the hell was that?
Can I travel to timeline where Safi's alive?
Other Moses. How do I bring him back?
Yeah, so if Safi didn't die, people would still be having fun.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing?
You're either seeing something that already
I
happened
keep
or
following Moses until I figure it out.
what I'm assuming is you're seeing Safi. There's this timeline if
That's
Safi
the
was still
vulgar
alive.
boulder Decorations? But all the holiday stuff was postponed until next week.
But Safi didn't die.
Now that's the vulgar boulder I fell in love with.
So...
Where is that other Moses going?
Is he gonna go meet with Safi?
gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on.
Who do you call him, Moses? Other Moses? Moses in the timeline where Safi is alive? What am I supposed to be doing here?
Here. You're
Yeah, Safi.
finals in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Safi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on Teacher Rate.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Safi. I think I have to get to her.
Snapping Turtle Special Holiday Punch Eggnog Cookie Thief. Find a way to talk to Safi. How?
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Safi! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Oh. Max, you gotta stop. Are we gonna travel to another timeline? Use both hands.
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Safi! Can I do this with Chloe? Did you just travel timelines, Max? Is that what was happening in the other one? She got shot? So they switched timelines with you where she didn't get shot? Hi, Safi. Oh my god.
One was enough now. We should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
Safi. Why would you do this again, Max? Oh no. Safi, what happened to Chloe? 42% say Chloe died. Oh, I could have chosen if she lived? I thought it was just like, oh, saying she died was being honest and saying you broke up was just, avoiding the truth. The people of Arcadia Bay have slowly moved on, but it's proven difficult for you. Amanda, ask Amanda out as friends or a date. 29% said friend thing, and 71% also said a date thing. Amanda is excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you. Well, not anymore. Loretta, finished Loretta's interview or call her bluff. 24% answered her questions, 76% called her bluff. Loretta is pleasantly surprised you answered her questions. Okay. Abandoned spaces, 84%. Max likes empty spaces for the potential. Bowling alley plushie, 62% stole the bowling alley plushie. Chloe relationship, 75% Max and Chloe were high school sweethearts rather than friends. Pickup line, 46% used Safi's pickup line and succeeded. Oh, Reggie or her own. Okay, yeah, okay. Art pranks. Max flipped all the paintings in the snapping turtle. That's 55%. Mug of choice, 52% chose the nerdy and dirty mug. Rooftop moment of reflection, 75% reflected on the observatory rooftop. Bottle cap game, 45% won the bottle cap game. Okay, 18% won but let her keep her secret, and 37% didn't win. Photo wall, Max added the Arcadia Bay pictures to her photo wall, 23%. Coffee shop memory moment of reflection, 50% of people reflected at the coffee shop. Moses' hot chocolate. 22% brought Moses' hot chocolate. Oh, that's a lot of people who didn't. Safi's cause of death. 91. Max told Yasmin that Yasmin there was no way Safi took her own life. Choosing the Safi memorial photo. 47% of people chose the passionate photo for Safi. Speak at the Safi memorial. You can speak, you can decline to speak, or don't engage with the memorial. Yeah, I didn't want to. Abraxas puzzle box. 91% of people solved the first layer of the puzzle box. Okay. That was episode 1. I will see you in the next one.